court is calling 2025 CR 008251, State versus Joshua Wesley Albright. Can I have parties announced?
For next notice of the city of Texas.
Milton Butler representing Joshua Albrecht.
And are you Mr. Albright?
Counsel, by indictment, you're charged with deadly conduct, discharging of a firearm as a third-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in the prison and up to a $10,000 fine. According to the plea, the state is asking for a $1,000 fine and recommending deferred adjudication. Did you understand that to be the plea? Defense, is that the plea? State, is that the plea? The state is requesting that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 6 years. There be 200 hours of community service restitution, the gun safety course, and random UAs. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations? Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? All right, after reviewing state's exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing? Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client? All right, so Mr. Albright, do you have any type of mental health issues? All right, so according to the police report, they said, well, they didn't say, a witness said that you were acting paranoid. So what was going on?
They said that they had a gun and that they were gonna shoot me. And so that's when I grabbed mine. I took my own residence and self-defense. They said they're gonna shoot him.
All right, but what I'm reading in the police report is that you were acting paranoid. You came back into the home and said, I just fired shots at somebody because they were gonna fire shots at me. And then you came back into your home to obtain more weapons to go back outside and fire more shots. Where is the any consideration into, all right, I've made it back into my house, let me call the police instead of, let me go get another gun and fire more shots. All right, and are you still together with her? Do y'all still live in the same household together?
Yeah.
All right, so what is this? And the reason why I'm saying paranoia, because that's what it says in the report. And it says that you were sitting on the back patio and you had been smoking marijuana.
Yes.
All right, so do you have a prescription for marijuana?
Mhm.
All right, if you're drug tested today, are you going to be positive for marijuana? All right, you're not allowed to smoke marijuana while you're on probation, you understand? And you're not going to be allowed to have any weapons inside that house or have possession of any type of weapons. Do you understand? All right. Are you employed? What do you do? What is that? What do you do? All right. Do you have any children?
I do.
What are their ages?
13.
And do they live with you? Okay. All right. There's $1,000 fine that will be probated, 6 years deferred adjudication, regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs, proof of employment within 30 days, no employment as a home health care provider or with minors, no unsupervised contact with minors, 200 hours community service restitution. I'm going to order parenting classes. Once that's complete, the community service hours will be deemed satisfied. I don't know. Are you able to take a gun safety course without a gun? All right. So you're not allowed to have any weapons or possess any weapons because you're on probation for a felony and because of the nature of this charge. But you need to know about the gun safety course. And if you're smoking marijuana on your back patio or doing drugs on your back patio, you probably shouldn't be firing guns, obtaining guns, or anything of that because that affects you mentally. You understand? So the gun safety course, field visits 1 time per month until further notice. All right, we can go off the record. In this court, in order to be successful on probation, communication is key. If for some reason you have an issue, let probation know about it. If you feel they're not addressing it, you can always come back to the court, okay? All right, just remain here and speak with probation. And thank you so much for addressing appropriately for court and your patience this morning. All right, thank you.
No.
All right, the court is calling 2024 CR 5978 State versus Tony Howe. Thank you, Deputy. Could I have parties announced?
Jason Garrett here for the state, Your Honor.
Abelardo Garza for the defendant.
And are you Mr. Howe?
Yes.
Are you the same Tony Howe was placed on deferred adjudication in 2024 CR 5978 for the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, 4 to 200 grams on July 16, 2024, for a period of 5 years. Is that you?
Yes.
All right, state, you may proceed.
Yes, Your Honor, violated condition number one, on or about the 27th day of March 2025 in Bear County, Texas. Defendant Tony Howe committed the offense of tampering with electronic monitoring device violation condition number one.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
Any objections to the waivers?
No, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number one, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, and sentence you up to 20 years in the prison and up to $10,000 fine?
Yes, understood.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number one?
Yes.
All right, so here's the thing. These are your decisions after conferring with your counsel. So these are consequences that you will face. So do you wish to continue to plead true to violation of condition number one?
Yes.
Do you understand that this is a contract with the court? It's not a contract with the state or the defense?
Yes.
Do you understand that if you worked out some sort of plea agreement with the state on this, the court does not have to follow that?
Yes.
And do you understand that in actuality, legally, the state and defense can't work out any type of an agreement and the court have to follow that? Do you understand?
Yes.
So knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number one?
Yes.
Court will find violation of condition number one true. Is there a proposed agreement?
No, there's not, Your Honor.
State, what are you requesting?
States was requesting revocation, Your Honor.
Defense?
Your Honor, we're asking that you follow the recommendations of the probation officer, which is ISP and inpatient treatment.
All right, so you were in felony drug court?
Yes.
And the violation of condition number one is tampering with an electronic monitoring device. Is that removal of GPS?
Yes.
All right, then what the court will do is court is finding violation of condition number one true. The court will find you guilty and revoke, give you credit for any time served, any time that's being requested.
States requested 5 years in veteran drugs. That's it.
Okay.
Offense.
Yes, sir. Well, again, Your Honor, we're asking the court continue him and recommend that he do inpatient treatment in ISF.
All right, the court is not going to continue you. The court is going to sentence you to 5 years in the prison. The court will request the therapeutic community. And there is an $800 fine. Time and money will run concurrently. All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. I understood your attorney's argument. I understood probation's request, but you were sent to felony drug court, which is a good program, and you were there and you cut off your monitor. There's nothing I can do to help you. You understand?
Yes.
All right, good luck with you when you're released from prison. If you can't find a place that can help you with your drug addictions, if I'm still here, you come back here. I'll pick up the phone and try to find a transitional housing for you, okay?
Okay.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's my understanding that you've reached a verdict and punishment as to this case. Is that correct? And is that unanimous? All right, if you'll hand the verdict form to deputy, please.
So we're not.
No. I just need the verdict form. All right. So will the defendant rise? All right, its punishment verdict reads, we assess this punishment at confinement and the division of the Texas Department of Criminal Justice for a term of 5 years. There is no fine. And it says we have not assessed a fine and we recommend that the term of confinement we have assessed be suspended and the defendant be placed on community supervision. Finding as to use or non-use of a deadly weapon, it states we do not unanimously find that the defendant used or exhibited a deadly weapon, namely a motor vehicle, during the commission of the offense of manslaughter. Does anyone wish to have the jurors poll? Anyone? All right, thank you. I'll speak with you in the back in just a moment. All right, the jury has asked that your term be suspended, your prison term be suspended, and that you be placed on probation. So legally, I'm bound to place you on probation. This is what the court is going to do. The court is going to sentence you to 5 years in the prison Does anyone wish to speak to the length? Defense, probation? All right, the court will sentence you to prison for 5 years, suspended and probated for 10 years. There is a $0 fine. There is to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. There's to be regular random UAs. There's to be proof of employment within 45 days of release. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. There's to be no driving until further notice. There's to be 200 hours of community service restitution. There's to be a TAP evaluation and a mental health evaluation in custody. There is to be a restitution hearing, and that restitution hearing will take place within 30 days. Could you have Ms. Ferguson come out here, please? Thank you. I need a 30-day reset for a restitution hearing. All right, September 16th will be your restitution hearing. There's to be field visits 1 time per month until further notice. There's to be 180 days in the Bexar County Jail as a condition of probation. Any other requests from either side? Right. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? You do have a right to appeal as this was a jury trial. And Norma, you can have him put him on the docket for Thursday so that Ms. Abrams can go over conditions with him.